In this video we're playing the Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim again. We are continuing doing the exploring part of the game where we're just going from town to town, exploring around and basically seeing what we find. At the minute we are supposed to be exploring the town of Markarth, which is right away over there. But I've come quickly to my house here because I want to make some new armour, so I thought I'd do that bit first. So just going to quickly make some armour. We're going to go for dwarven armour because that's about the best we can do at the minute. So I've been out to buy all the necessary stuff to make this, so hopefully I've worked this out right and we will be able to get everything we need. Hopefully so, anyway. So yeah, just need to make that quickly and sort of upgrade it all to make it all best we can, and then maybe enchant it all as well. Because I was using this bow mould armour, which, you know, it's fine. The dwarven armour's not actually going to be that much better than it, but well, really it was just getting a bit tiring to look at. I just kept wearing the same thing, so there we go, full set of dwarven stuff. Need to keep that on. You have to keep that equipped. I'm just going to go and see what enchantments I can put on there. I brought some grand soul gems as well, just to do this. So dwarven sword, so it's pretty much damage, so we either go for fire damage or we go for shock damage. So we're doing shock this time, so we'll go for shock damage. Yeah, why not? Okay, let's craft that. Then we want dwarven armour, so we are going to go with Fortify Magicka regeneration. Magicka regenerates 20% faster. Dwarven boots. Carry weight, or we do resist fire. Gauntlets. We'll do Fortify Magicka. Increase it by 20 points. Helmet. Let's go for more Magicka regen. And then silver necklace. I don't know if we can really do anything decent with that, but increases by 20 points. What we're wearing at the minute. It increases it 25%. So I won't actually worry about that, so we'll just keep the soul gem. Yeah, so we should have Magicka regenerates 25% faster, so Magicka should regenerate fairly quickly now, with any luck. We'll see anyway. I think I might give him
running out of room, eh?
my weapons. Not called a temple key, I'll have that. Sorry, not my weapons, I'll give him my let's see if he wears that, which he has.
I'm ready, let's continue.
Hopefully he can make some good use of it and actually be, well, useful now, because he hasn't been particularly in the past. He's been okay, he hasn't been terrible, he's been better than Lydia, but I still felt he's a bit lacking. I miss Benor, to be honest. I need to go get Benor back. Let's go to, I think I just went to the stables. We'll go back to Markarth now and we'll go and explore that quickly. Well, I say quickly, it's quite a big town actually, to be fair, so I'm not sure how much that's going to go quickly or not, but we'll go see. At least now hopefully I'm a little bit better equipped to fight dragons.
This is Markarth, traveler. Safest city in...
Here we go. This was apparently built by dwarves, so I'm told. Can't remember who told me that, but someone told me that. Must have been one of the guards at some point. Here we are. And straight away, see,
I'd die for my people.
Forsworn are here in the city.
Wailing.
Everyone stay back. The Markarth city guard have this all under control. There are no Forsworn here.
He was after Markarth. Why?
Straight away, see there's a bit of a scene. I'm just going to steal some of this stuff quick because that's just how I roll.
We'll handle things from here. Move along.
You move along. Take that, take that.
That. Another body
Attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened?
Watch your step. Markarth has quite a reputation, thanks to
I didn't really hear anything.
You don't have to say sorry to me.
Guards crossing this.
Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. It's important. Until
Okay,
next time.
so, going into town, someone's been attacked, well, killed, and he has slipped me a note. So, let's have a look. Meet me at the Shrine of Talos. So that should start the quest. The Forsworn Conspiracy. So yeah, there we go. Nice introduction there to Markarth.
We'll
There
handle
is
things from
murder.
here. Move along.
Okay,
Did you see that?
so first things,
A force
over to the inn, the Silver Blood Inn. It's obviously a very blood-friendly town, this place, because had murder and
A man
blood
like me
references all within a
The Silver
minute
Blood
in
Inn
here.
has plenty. This is the Silver
Here's
Blood Inn.
the innkeep,
I'll let you
as such.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the
Give me a
Jarl's men
bounty
came by
letter.
and left this bounty. Got a witch hunter in town from the priesthood of Stendar. Keeps asking
Speaks to
questions
the witch hunter about the
Did you
abandoned
hear?
house.
The Hall of the Dead is closed. Brother Veralis
All
isn't the
the
most.
dead is
Again, the
closed.
beggar got himself kicked out of the Temple of Debella. Caused quite the ruckus.
Speaks it again. Okay.
Remember,
that's a
ale is
few
cheaper
different
than
things
blood
there.
in Markarth.
These are just a few rooms down here. Just want to check them quickly, check there's nothing that I might find helpful. Oh, beef looks like a heart. Doesn't seem to be. Why am I getting the feeling that there's something in here?
I'm what you'd call a soldier of fortune. Makes me an offer, and I just might fight it.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it's getting the feeling that there's something in here. Something in one of these rooms, which is actually quite handy. Could very well be wrong. Doesn't appear to be. Okay, I probably was wrong. Daedra Heart, I'm sure it was. I was going to check this last room because I may as well. Can't say it's Margaret's room. Oh, okay. Well, there's nothing in here. I'm going to take that anyway. I didn't want to take that plate. Take Margaret's journal. Never know when we might need it. I'm sure we're going to need it for a quest, so I'm just going to read it quickly. Okay, fantastic. Didn't start any quests, so it's not majorly important now. But we'll let's carry on exploring the
I've seen you
town.
snooping around, asking questions. Back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here.
What happens? I'm
Fine.
curious.
This is your last warning, outsider. We keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
Did you see that, madman? A forsworn
Hmm.
agent here in the city.
There's obviously something a bit more going on in this town than sort of lets us know. You don't find out what is really happening for a little while. Well, until we do a different quest. Which I'm not going to do at the minute.
What is it? Watch your step. Markarth has quite a reputation thanks to the Silver Blood
So
family.
that's to a mine in there. I'm not going to go into a mine. I think that's a prison mine actually, to be fair. Up here, Hag's Cure. So where you usually find the blacksmith down there. Doesn't seem to be there at the minute, probably because it's night. Up here we have Understone Keep. No, Understone Keeps. Well, it looks. You go in there, you'll see that it looks like some form of ruins, which I think it is. And it actually took quite a long time for me to realise that this is where the Jarl is. Now, walking in here, you think this is some form of like science place, they're mining or something like that.
It's closed for a reason.
Let's just watch this quick.
Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thongvor. We're done.
Okay, friendly blokes. Yeah, so you sort of look at this, it's just like ruins. You wouldn't really think the Jarl's in here, but he is. We'll go to him in a minute. And that is the Dwemer Museum up there. Right, if we go and talk to this
Here to
bloke
see the
over
Jarl.
here.
It's about the Hall of the Dead. No, you can't go in there.
He's in charge of the Hall of the Dead.
New to Skyrim? I was confused at first too. The Nords
So the Hall of
called
the Dead
them-
is where they
it's
bury their
in
people.
the city are buried. Fathers,
As he just
forefathers,
said.
mothers, foremothers.
So why
I
can't we
can't
go
talk
in there?
about it. Rest assured, the Jarl hears everyone's concerns. You will be able to visit the dead again soon.
Okay. I could help if you tell
All right.
me.
I was going to suggest the Jarl hire someone to sort this mess out anyway. We've discovered that some of the dead have been eaten. Flesh has been chewed off. Bones were snapped to get at the marrow inside. We haven't caught anyone or anything yet. It's like it knows when I'm there. If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Arcade will reward you. Take my key and be careful. Tread
Okay,
lightly
that
in
sounds
the
fun,
hall.
doesn't it?
Don't know
Investigate some flesh-eating, I don't know what. Some zombies that are eating flesh. Has that started a quest? Don't know why that song, so it shouldn't be. Yeah, investigate the Hall of the Dead.
I have think. What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed.
This is
I don't need
a
any more workers
wizard.
or guards.
Calcel. I was looking for you actually. I don't remember where
I
we were.
told you
but
I'm not hiring any more guards. Why do you people always bother me when I'm trying to finish my research? You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the
I
middle
was
of
saying, it's a
some
little
very
bit of a
stressful work. And I shouldn't have yelled.
sprout, shall we
How
call
can
him?
I help you?
I'd like to see the excavation site.
Persistent, aren't you? Oh, very well. Who am I to stand in the way of curiosity? I'll let you in if you agree to something for me. There's a giant spider in the Chuanzel. My workers call her Nimhi, the poisoned one. If you deal with Nimhi, I'll let you into both the excavation site and my Dwemer museum. What do you say? Enthusiasm.
Fantastic.
Good. Here's the key to the dig site.
Alright. Fine. Let's just see.
I had you figured
What's he got
from
for
it.
sale? Because we
I
need
think
some
you'll appreciate this.
more spells, don't we, really? Where is all of the lightning ones? Well, they all suck. Really, don't they? Okay, we'll worry about that a bit later. Let's go and explore it. So,
I'm
use
Calcello's
it to
nephew.
normal person.
Help him around the laboratory.
That's the Hall of the Dead down there. Up there is the entrance to the place we need to go to fight the giant spider. Obviously the Dwemer Museum is straight on, which we'll be able to get into once we've gone and killed that spider, but I'm going to do that now. If we go down here, speak to
You another Imperial
Thongvor
puppet.
Silverblood.
Answer me.
I don't know what you're
There's
talking about.
more on, and you don't know what I'm talking about. The Empire is destroying everything Skyrim stands for. Jarl Igmund can refuse to see me all he wants. The Silverblood family will be heard.
I'm sure you will. Why should the Jarl
We
listen to you?
own Sidna Mine, best prison in Skyrim, and source of half the wealth in this city. We keep the Reach safe. We flood Markarth with wealth. But does the Jarl listen to us when we want to say? No. He's busy forgetting that Ulfric Stormcloak saved this city from the Forsworn. Ulfric's a hero, not a damn criminal.
Okay, not really
Stay
too
out of
interested in
trouble,
what he's going to
Mason.
say, because he's, well, he's annoying, to be fair. Speaking of annoying people, where is he? Oh, he's not here. There's usually someone very annoying up here. Hello, doggy. Hello, doggy.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword.
Oh,
Dull old blade can barely cut mutton.
well, there's no Jarl there, is there? Guessing it must be bedtime for everybody. Bedtime for some of these people. Okay, I'm just going to wait a couple of hours just so we can see everyone in all their glory of being awake and being attentive. No? Apparently
They're under
8:57
reforming
is
the
too
dog.
early for them as well.
Vampire hunters or something.
Oh, at least the dog's awake. Oh, it's another dog. Two dogs, fantastic. I'm going there.
Watch your step. Markarth has quite a reputation thanks to the Silverblood family. I wouldn't advise crossing.
And there is just some people in there, but oh, I thought Apple was something shiny.
What are you doing that for? I have to work, or Anton will rip my head
Good.
off.
You work. Haven't seen a Jarl lately. You look like a Jarl.
I'm Igmund's uncle,
Maybe
as well
not.
as his steward.
You! Who are you to approach the Jarl of Markarth?
I'm trying to find a Jarl of Markarth, to be fair. I'm looking for work.
Very well. You may approach the mournful throne. But watch your
Mournful
words.
Throne. It's a bit of a sucky name, isn't it?
Disrespect
There
the
he
law. You
is.
speak to Igmund, son of Arovdir,
Here
Jarl of
we are.
Markarth.
I'm looking for work.
Are you a sellsword? I don't like your kind. No honor, no loyalty, unreliable. But I can't turn away a potential ally in these times. Let's see if you're better than a common mercenary. My scouts have tracked down one of the Forsworn leaders, hiding out in their blood-soaked camps. Deal with them.
It
You
will be
see.
done. I'd like to purchase a home
I
in your
don't
city.
know you, and I don't sell what precious property we have to outsiders. But if you're willing to work, and you prove to be reliable, I might deem you worthy to live here. My steward will handle things from there.
I really don't like this Jarl. He's quite annoying. Let's see if
God
he's
told
about the attack in the
Paul
marketplace.
Margaret, and witnesses report that the attacker was shouting some nonsense about being a Forsworn. I want to make things clear. Markarth has its troubles, but there are no Forsworn in this city. They are only a threat in the hills and along the roads where they live. Everywhere else, we are in control.
Well, you've convinced me.
I want no mercy for those Forsworn.
He hasn't really, but
Understand?
this is the annoying person.
You have the honor of addressing a member of the Thalmor. Bask in it. We're the ruling
the
body
Thalmor?
of the Old Mary Dominion.
He's
The
very
Empire
boring.
exists because we allow it to exist. And I'm
So we're
here
just
to make
gonna
sure the Jarl
ignore
of
him.
Markarth
Well, not talk to him anymore. He is very, very boring, really. He just goes on about how he's quite important. He may be important, but he's still irritating. Very irritating, as it stands. Yeah, so that is, that's where the Jarl is. That's where there's a few different things. Really, I mean, from here, there's a few things around, but I mean, this place operates on so many different levels. It becomes like a maze. Try and go through the main bits.
Let me guess.
I'm gonna steal your sweet roll in a minute. That's someone's house. That's a hall. I don't know what's in that hall, to be honest with you. I can't remember. I'm trying to get over to that middle bit. I'm not quite sure how we've managed to get away from it.
You don't know anything about this house.
Ah, that's an interesting one. Where is...
Anyone seen
who's saying that?
We'll handle straight flights. It's abandoned.
Oh, it's down
Always
there.
been abandoned.
Excuse me. Do you know anything about this house? Seen
So this
anyone
is an
enter?
abandoned house. No, I haven't.
Seems no one in this city has. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. I believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship, evil rites, and so forth.
Sorry,
Thank you
I
for your
don't know
time.
anything.
Excuse me. Do you know anything about this house?
Okay, I'm just going to
Seen
speak to him
anyone
again.
enter or leave? Seems no one. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar.
Do you
Was
need
actually
any help?
just about to head on. Follow me and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures and tricksters. Never know what you'll find.
Right, let me just check. I'm not going to get inside just yet because going inside is going to start a bigger quest and I don't want to do that at the minute.
Outsiders.
That's a treasury house. There you go in there and see some more sort of rude, suck-up people. Basically the Silverbloods. Shrine of Talos, which is where we had to go to meet that person who dropped us a note. Just go further up, Temple of Dobella. So there's a few different sort of places to go for worshipping. Really, that's the majority of this place. There's not too much more. There's a few just random houses. Not really many shops or anything. Oh yeah, we've already looked there. So yeah, that's pretty much it here. There's a few different quests and stuff you can get around, but the main bulk of what you're going to find around here is doing stuff towards finding the Forsworn and stuff like that. It is a fairly interesting town, to be honest. There's a trading company in there, so you can sell a few things. Yeah, it is a fairly interesting town. But we'll come back to it at another point and do the quests and stuff from here. So yeah, so what we're going to do from there is go from Markarth across to Rorikstead. I've already been to Morphal, so we're going to go to Rorikstead, and then depending how long that takes, possibly make our way from Rorikstead down to Falkreath, and then we've been at Whiterun's where we started, so Falkreath is really the last sort of town to go to. So see if we can do Rorikstead to Falkreath in one video, which we possibly may be able to do. Again, just depends what we see on the way, how long it takes, how many dragons we get attacked by. Yeah, we'll do that and then see where we end up really.